The following tapes are not stories, but rather non-fiction events that took place for 4 respective individuals. Their voices have been altered to conceal their identities for the privacy of all those affected by these unfortunate events.
Hello, my dear friends. Well, here I am on record at last. And it feels so wonderful to be here with you on my first album. Things are bother you, never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Ha-ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
I was 14.
I was 17.
I was 16 when it happened.
I was in grade 6, 12 years old.
And my friend and I were paddleboarding on Lake St. Clair near the parkette off Renault Line. And so we sat down on our paddleboards just to have a conversation near the parkette, maybe 20 feet out. And we noticed an older gentleman had came to the parkette, was just looking off to the lake, whatever. And then we noticed that he was staring at us.
The guy I had been recently talking to asked to meet up. So we went and drove in my car, stopped to get food, and then he had asked to go in the back seat. I made it very clear that I did not want anything to happen.
He proceeded to drive out of my driveway with the door still locked, and he pulled into this abandoned parking lot. He told me that since he picked me up so late and drove so far, that I owed him something, and right then and there I knew what he wanted.
And noticed a help wanted sign in the window of a local hair salon. So I went inside and told the owner I was interested, and he told me to come back after closing so he could show me around. I went back after closing. Something felt off to me.
So, it made me uncomfortable.
And then he started engaging in activity that I made clear I didn't want.
I was very confused and scared.
I got the job, and washing the mannequin heads after close continued. But each time was a little bit different, a little more awkward, and a little more scary.
My friend tells me to turn around, and the man had dropped his pants to the ground and was masturbating to my friend and I in our bathing suits.
With me saying no, he still kept on forcing himself on me, and then it got to a point where I couldn't say no anymore, and he just continued.
So I offered him a large amount of gas money, and he said no, that the only thing he wanted was sex, and that I had 2 minutes to decide.
And the next time, he was gyrating or rubbing his genitals on my behind. Now I knew I was going to get raped. I can remember going home at one time and my mom asking me if he had ever touched me, and I got mad at her and I quickly told her no. Why would you say that? I guess now I know that's the shame and embarrassment that comes with sexual abuse or sexual assault.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange.